What is it like being a nihilist? I was a nihilist for years, and it was the most depressing time of my life. I was in my early 20s and had just moved to a new city for a job. I didn't know anyone, and I was struggling to make friends. I started to feel like nothing mattered. I would go to work, come home, and watch TV. I didn't have any hobbies or interests. I didn't care about anything. I started to think that life was meaningless. I would lie in bed at night and think about how nothing I did mattered. I would think about how I would die one day, and no one would remember me. I would think about how the world would keep going on without me. I started to feel like I was in a dark hole that I couldn't get out of. I didn't want to live anymore. I didn't see the point. One day, I was walking home from work when I saw a homeless man sitting on the sidewalk. He was dirty and ragged, and he looked like he hadn't eaten in days. I felt sorry for him, so I gave him some money. He looked up at me and smiled. He said, "Thank you, sir. God bless you." That smile changed my life. It made me realize that even in the darkest of times, there is still light. It made me realize that even if life is meaningless, we can still make a difference in the world. We can still help others. We can still make someone smile. I started to see the world in a different way. I started to appreciate the little things in life. I started to find joy in the simple things. I started to live for the moment. I started to live for myself. I started to live for others. I started to live.